So, in your professional sailory opinions, do you think that those reef claw might make for a pretty tasty catch?
I feel like this is a baiting question to lead us further down to have something.
No, we actually have a body.
This is true.
Yep, he's just got one little tiny puncture wound all the way through his face.
The question is who's going to take the risk of grabbing it, even though it's not technically not a crab? I'll do it. Why not? I'll suffer.
No, I got it. I'm closer. I'll get it.
No, you got your 4 already.
Can I grab that one too?
Well, I mean, there's not enough room in your pot for it, but you could just tie it to yourself or put it in your pants.
Oh god, it's still alive. It's moving. Alright, well then, yeah, gargle, gargle, gargle. And I'm just gonna start making my way back up top.
Alright. You
My
go ahead and
third-
move yourself up.
My 30 gets me there.
All right. And then you drown.
Yeah, then I drown, exactly.
Alright, Ashir, Ragnar.
All right. Why not? I will go for the I'll move my 30, which gets me there, and I will grab that.
Alright, you gonna dump the crabs out, put that in your pot, or...
Oh, I have to take all of them out?
Yeah, it's not gonna fit in it. It will take up the entire pot by itself.
Alright, well, so... I know you said based off sailing stuff. I guess based off my nature and cooking stuff, is it actually a delicacy?
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely, like I said, half crab, half fucking eel. It'd make for some pretty interesting food.
Alright, then by all means spawn 3 crabs around me and I'll grab it. And then the crabs turn against me.
Hey Ragnar, you know you don't have all 4 of your crabs. Just saying, you don't want to get a whip. Maybe you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive back down and get the ones that she is dropping.
Oh, I got the pink dot. I'm a winner.
Go, Gadget, Ragnar. Ran away, then realized he had to go back.
Yoink.
Forgot to do all your swim checks.
Oh yeah, you were the only one who could fail.
Grumble, grumble.
Wes, once I get to the surface, I'm gonna go ahead and do my healing hex on myself.
Alright.
So I recover 6. Which almost gets me to full.
Well,
I'm going to use Daring Do and burn one number of panache to roll a 1d6.
on your athletics check. There you go. You just barely got it.
he starts flailing around on the surface of the water. And then he turns to you all with a spark in his eyes and he goes, "Watch this." And he flips over onto his stomach and dives down the 15 feet to get to the crab. That was just your roll to get to the crab, man. You guys still got to roll to get back up.
Go for it. Use your Panachi.
Dang it.
All right. You figure your show of somewhat entertaining ineptitude at being able to dive beneath the surface of the water from a standing position was somewhat a bit much. So you just went back to the top like a normal person.
So 7 more checks to get back to the ship?
Yep. Long way to go.
Do you want us to even bother rolling since I can only go as low as a 10?
Nope, you two are good, but Dwayne.
Dwayne, just so you don't feel alone, I'll give you 2, okay?
He crouches down, leaps in the air, and then somehow glides across the top of the water like some sort of sailing fish.
Alright, that's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, Coon, let's see if I can beat you. Might as well make a race out of it.
Okay, let me do my last 5.
Yep. Yep, I think you got it, since you didn't roll anything
Yeah.
too low. If I didn't have, like, the 11, I might have been okay, maybe, but no, you've rolled freaking... You rolled above 11 for everything except for 1.
So what nobody's really told anyone is that Cahoon's mother banged a fucking merman, and he's pretty much half merfolk on account of his mother's a monster loving slut.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. And you drown.
Yeah. I'm going to use my last hero point to reroll that one.
Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Daring do.
Daring to. He struggled more in swimming than you did in the actual combat. Alright, 1, 2,
Yay.
3, 4, 5. You need 2 more.
No, it's only 4 because the third one was a reroll.
No, there's one up before I actually started rolling. He did one up there as well.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it's a pass.
Yeah, it was 13.
Oh, I totally missed that one.
Yeah, so he just needs 2 more.
Okay. 2 more.
See how many other tricks you can pull out. Pull out. 1, and there you go. You made it. You're like waterlogged and like gasped. And you're like, oh god.
Here's the damn crabs.
You know, I might get wept to death, but you guys will have a great meal coming up. As I die.
Alright, you get back on the deck, and Plug comes over and personally inspects each one of your pots to make sure you're not shortchanging the captain. He looks in Ragnar's pot, sees it's full of crabs, tells you to go to the kitchen. Looks in, did I say Ragnar or Cahoon? Whatever. Looks in the other bro's pot, sees that there's a fair amount of crabs, motions for you to go on. Looks in the sheriff's pot, sees this horrific stabbed fucking half eel, half lobster looking thing. He looks for a second, and he goes, "You're still a piece of shit, but you're not as dumb as these other motherfuckers." The captain will enjoy that.
I nod and don't say anything.
He looks at you with a strange mixture of disgust, hatred, and somewhat admiration.
And
Maybe not admiration, maybe relief that you're not a
useless.
retard. Who knows? It's hard to tell. His face looks really weird right now.
All I know is I just opened the romance path for Plug, and you know.
It's like somebody fed him an entire lemon and then punched him in the face. And
It's like he tries to smile, and that's what happens. His face just scrunches up.
It's like, I hate you, but you did a good job, so I don't know how to react to this.
As long as I'm not getting murdered.
All right.
Now, woman, get in the goddamn kitchen and make me some goddamn crab.
Wait, no, it's now go out and catch some turtles because you're not cooking.
So at the end of the day, everybody does some cooking. Croup handles cooking all that shit.
All right.
As supper's going around, the captain himself shows up at the galley, asks to see Ashira.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. It's like, this is the best meal I've ever had, but it's not crabs.
I said crabs, bitch. No, I'm not evil.
Alright, I will go ahead and approach. I remember his rule of not speaking to him, so I do not speak to him.
Says Plug says you're the one that managed to pull that reef flaw out and brought it in for dinner. It's a good move. I enjoyed it. It was well cooked. Don't tell Kroop that. I hope he dies. Even though Kroop's like right next to you.
I just nod.
You know, since you did something above and beyond what was asked, proving that you're not just another piece of shit idiot pirate, I figured it was best to reward you. Seeing as how you'd already bartered with Grok to return your equipment, I'd go ahead and gift you with this. And it holds out a vial of blue liquid.
Alright.
It goes, for all your troubles, you might as well get something worthwhile.
I accept the vial and give a polite
He
bow.
then turns and immediately walks away.
That's what I thought.
It is a potion of cure moderate wounds.
Oh, wow. The good
Yeah,
shit.
you definitely need that.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means your ass gets beat like a $2 hooker on a Friday night.
I'm only down 1 HP after all that. and freaking my hex is free. Bitch.
She hands the potion to Ragnar because he's the one that killed it.
I was wondering when someone was going to bring that up.
About
Alright.
time you do some work in a fight.
Fucking Ragnar. Well, at least you didn't get disease this time.
Alright.
True.
Alright, night rolls around. You guys earn your whatchamacallits.
We were still on the reef.
I mean, you are, but you swam so fast you pulled a flash, went back in time, and ended up back in the reef 2 days before the ship got there.
With all enemies not dead yet.
Son of
Yeah.
a bitch!
Alone, somehow naked, in the dark, surrounded by crabs.
I was waiting for that. I figured I should give you some sort of reward. 70,000 rat lashes. Good luck.
Not crabs!
Not crabs.
Not crabs!
Because I was like, man, it might be a cool thing, but they asked for crabs. If that was more lawful, I probably would have just grabbed the crabs.
Alright, so the nighttime rolls around. You guys eat your delicious crab stew
Yay.
because fish guts only knows how to really stew. And you guys can choose what to do with your rations.
All right. Once again, I'll just do I'll do a fort save.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a fort save or the.
I will
sip
reroll
of-
that fort save. There we go. I think those are the exact rolls I had last time.
I'm gonna sip and do influence again on the Ratline Ratsburger.
Take it easy, Cahoon.
He ate the entire cup with the fucking grog.
Freaking crunched it.
And then I'm just gonna sit and talk with Ratface some more. Try to get a little more friendly with him. Not in that way. Shut up, Brian.
Why are you saying me? I'm usually the straight
So-
man of this freaking group.
Dwayne's the one who went and got the fancy gnome, so you're going to get the ugly ass halfling, trying to be like the exact counterpoint.
Oh, figure he's ugly, so he's got to be working good with his mouth.
Wow.
Ugly people
Well-
and fat people got to have great oral skills.
We totally went there.
That's terrible.
Edit.
All right, I'm going to grog it and fort save it, but I'm going to use my Charmed Life to add +3 to my fort save.
Look at all these abilities being thrown around.
Are you that scared that you're gonna?
He's like, I cast some feather fall and then this so it can float gently down into my stomach.
So you're at 11 with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fort is not as bad as Will, but Fort's pretty bad. I'm awesome on reflex, though.
You gotta be good at something, man.
Ragnar, you can go ahead and take your action first. Since Cahoon already did his. Actually, he hasn't. Actually, Cahoon, you need to roll influence if you're gonna do influence.
Yeah, you got to show me that influence roll, homie. All right.
So did I at least get what's his name? Fucking the owlbear. Did I at least get him back to indifferent?
Nah, he's still a little upset from the ass whooping. I mean, you made progress. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but you still got a ways to go.
The problem is he likes some of us and he despises someone to death.
I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, I think it's Ashira. She's such a bitch.
I was gonna go with Marcus.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
Marcus.
clearly, Marcus must have vomited on him, and it ruined his tar and feather job.
Oh, that's harsh.
All my pristine white feathers tarred to my skin permanently are now puke orange.
All right. I'm gonna work on owlbear again, and this time I'm gonna.
It's
Not-
nighttime.
you're not.
Nighttime.
Oh, dang it! Yeah.
So I suggest you go for the
Chained up in the
captain.
officer's quarter.
Go to Harrigan.
No. I'm gonna try to get friendly with Slippery Seal. See what
Let's see what you can do, homeboy.
Go for the romance option. Also, no, you should go after Captain Harrigan and be like, I'm the one that actually killed that thing, and see what happens.
No thanks.
Go ahead and make your influence. And possibly an initiative check. We'll see what happens.
Skills.
Don't worry, he wasted all his ones on his swim checks.
He doesn't have any. Well, he can burn them. Wow.
So he walks up, all smooth. She starts pulling out knives, and he's like, "You ever want to have a threesome with a weird dude?" No. She's temporarily stunned into silence, and then he goes, "We got feathers."
You have no idea what I can do with this feather.
The soaking wet feather.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. All right. So seeing how she hates you, how are you going to swing this? You've got a really good roll, but you got to give me something to open with, because she literally wants to murder you.
All right. Give me 15 seconds to think of something.
All right.
Gotcha.
He's like, I got the roll, but now I gotta, deliver the goods.
He didn't plan on making it this far.
He was expecting to talk to a barrel at this point.
All right, so I walk up to her and I say, so I heard that you didn't like us very much, and I was hoping to remedy that situation. So I found this purse of silver, or I happen to have this purse of silver, and I'd like to give it to you.
She looks at you, knife half drawn. Are you paying me not to kill you?
I am simply trying to make friends. And I know I like money, and I'm hoping you like money. So this is just an exchange between friends to try to uh, move us in the right direction rather than the direction we have been where you try to murder me.
How much is in the sack there?
I think you said 26 silver.
She reaches out, cautiously takes the sack, looks inside. This is more than we've made so far on this stupid trip. I won't kill you tonight, but all bets aren't off yet. Fucking weirdo. And she fucking stalks off into the darkness.
Well,
I'll take it.
it was an effort, and out of all possible results, you didn't get made into a bitch. So I guess that's probably the good sign.
Yay, I RP'd.
You tried to talk your way through stuff.
Now, Cahoon, it's okay. If I win this battle, you're my bitch.
No, it's I win this battle and I'll still keep beating you until you're unconscious.
I might grow up a little. Grapple.
Alright, is it just me left now?
Yes.
Alright. I will go ahead and do influence with Shavika. Because why not? Alright, influence check. 26. Also, what's a Mwangi?
Morongis are pretty much Africans.
Okay.
There's a huge section of the continent of Burundi, which you're which you guys are on the west coast of.
Okay.
And it is the Mwangi Expanse. It's this huge jungle section, very much like the Congo. So
Gotcha.
she's a giant black chick.
Gotcha.
Black people.
Well, now I can at least say, some of my friends are black.
This is true. On a ship full of white bros and midgets.
Yep.
Because, they just want midget for the diversity hire.
Yep. This is an equal
All right.
opportunity boat.
All right, so you chat with her.
Okay.
She's pull up my thingy here. She talked about how you assisted in the rescue of the gnome,
I attempted to, yes.
and even though she doesn't really care for the gnome because he occasionally comes by and hits on her too, even though she has no desire to have anything to do with a
No.
strange little creature that's barely half her height. She'd sooner stab it and throw it overboard just to be rid of the annoying little thing.
Right.
But, says in the face of all things, she doesn't think too many other people on the crew would have helped out. So that goes well for you guys.
Yep, we're all in this together, one way or the other.
Until we die, then all of us are dead.
Unless you're Jake's magpie, the hero.
Fucking haunting the ship now. Yeehaw. Alright, we'll adjust her a little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit. Progress.